Hello everyone, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Alexa Minton. Thank you so much for joining me. I know a lot of people still want to know where Jim is. Don't worry, he is coming back next Monday, but this is my last day with you guys, so thank you so much for being patient with me as I've been filling in all these mornings. It's been a real pleasure. You can always catch me on WKYT weekend mornings, but sometimes I fill in for Chris, sometimes I fill in for Jim. I'm a little bit all over the place, so go ahead and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll do my best to keep you guys updated on where I'm located that day as I continue to fill in. But let's dive into our forecast because we kind of have an interesting setup right now. If we get a look at downtown Lexington, what you might notice is that there's a lot of clouds across our sky. We are calm, we're mostly clear, but you can see those clouds have been building across parts of downtown Lexington all day. And what they're doing is they're holding a lot of moisture in our skies. Now we have these low level clouds for our forecast, but you can still see this tropical system that caused us some problems throughout the day yesterday that gave us those rounds of showers. Well, it's still rotating towards us. That's why areas like eastern Kentucky have the chance of seeing some rain showers a little later in our day. A lot of central Kentucky won't even need to open the umbrella, but I say better keep it close. Better safe than sorry, because this is still one of those volatile systems where it's full of moisture and it's very fluid, and we still have this rotation, so there is a chance a few areas could see a drop or two of rain for our forecast. Now your weather headlines, like I said, you got these rain chances lingering, but then we calm down, we dry out, we warm up towards our weekend. I am personally not a fan of the summer-like temperatures anymore. I want them out of the way. I've seen a couple people agree with me in the comments before. If you agree and you want that fall-like feel, let me know in the comments, because we are going to see some big changes next week, and that's when we're going to start to finally feel like fall. Not quite on the official start date for fall, but eventually, soon thereafter. Like I said, our forecasted temperatures for the day, they're going to kind of peak and plateau in the low end of the 80s. Honestly, early in the afternoon, we're not going to make it up past that. We got some nice wind gusts. Those clouds are going to kind of clamp down on our skies, and a few of those rain chances could keep eastern Kentucky even cooler for parts of our forecast. You can see on this hour-by-hour look, as we track those rain shower chances, I'm mainly talking for areas like Harlan, Williamsburg, Hazard, Pikeville. That's where they got the brunt of the rainfall yesterday. But you can still see the rotation of those rain showers throughout your forecast for your day today. Now, once we look towards 7 o'clock, it gets a little locally heavy, especially between London, Hazard, and Jackson. Could even spur up a few stronger showers popping up near Madison County. But again, we're not too active. It's not as widespread as it was throughout parts of the day yesterday. You can now see, once we look towards the start of tomorrow morning, things look calm for many folks. But then in Williamsburg, they've got a few light showers, and that's a great indicator of what's to come later in our forecast. Thursday, by the time we're looking towards the midday hours, you can see isolated pinpoint showers are popping up thanks to all that moisture that's sticking around in our sky. So you have a few more days of these rain chances. Really today, tomorrow, we dry out Friday and Saturday. There's a few models that are saying that we could see a thunderstorm on Saturday. I'm hoping, knock on wood right now, that we're going to stay entirely dry, because then starting Sunday, that's when we really start to track some organized rainfall, taking us into Monday and our Tuesday, and that's when we get that fall-like feel, folks. If you are a fan of fall, like I said, I was, it's coming. We just got a little bit of a roller coaster before we get there, because we're close to average right now, low end of the 80s. We surge. Once we get this rain out of our way, we're surging up towards the mid-80s. Few areas could be in the upper 80s, close to 90 for our forecast. Then we're going to tumble as we look a little bit later in the week, and that rain helps us cool even more. We'll be down towards the mid to low end of the 70s. So overall, to wrap up our broadcast for the day, forecast breakdown. You got rain chances today, rain chances tomorrow. Friday is going to be your dry day for your forecast, and then we're going to watch those temperatures surge just in time for part of our weekend. But thank you all so much for joining me, especially as I've been filling in for this period. Like I said, Jim Caldwell will be back next Monday. You can catch me here today, WKYT News at noon, but next time you'll see me is Monday as well, but I'll be in for Chris Bailey in the evening shows. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys here soon. Have a great day.